in suffering is where we typically meet Jesus, in the valley. Most of us don't meet him on our mountaintops. Most of us really are kind of oblivious to his presence until we really, really need him, until the only thing we have to do is lean on him because we're at rock bottom or because there's no other place to turn, because everything that we've known is just sinking sand under our feet. And that's where we really get to know him. So I'm not going to say that I don't like seeing anybody suffer. I don't like to suffer. I don't want you to suffer. But I can see that in this suffering, his fingerprints are there. He is with us in it. Nobody suffered more than Jesus did. When people say to me things like, how could a loving God allow such suffering in the world? Look at the purposes that he brought about through the crucifixion and resurrection on the cross through Jesus, who suffered more than probably any of us ever will, or the disciples who suffered. There's a purpose for suffering. And even though I hate watching it, I hate seeing it, I hate experiencing it, it's where the intimacy with God grows when we allow it. I think it's easy for us to turn a hard heart toward God in suffering. We're going to go usually one way or the other. We're either going to run to him or we're going to run away from him. And that's really the measure of faith, to see when you're squeezed on all sides, when you're pressed on all sides, what comes out? More faith, running to him even in your weakness, or do you run away and turn your back on him?